Hi folks, back with another video of the Names of God series, and now we're on to O. It's offering and a sacrifice for God, and that's in Ephesians 5:2. It says, "And walk in love as Christ also hath loved us, and hath given himself for us, an offering and a sacrifice to God for a sweet-smelling savour." He's known as offspring of David in Revelation 22:16, the last chapter of the Bible, verse 16. Says, "I, Jesus, have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David, and the bright morning star." He's known as the ointment poured forth, Song of Solomon 1:3. I'm actually working through Song of Solomon, studying at the minute, so it's quite interesting. Song of Solomon 1:3 says, "Because of the savour of thy good ointments, thy name is as ointment poured forth, therefore do the virgins love thee." He's known as Omega in Revelation 22:13. It says, "I'm the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last." It's a pretty famous verse. He's known as only begotten Son in John 3:16. It says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life." He's known as only begotten of the Father in John 1:14. It says, "And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, as we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth." He's known as only Pontinate, and that's in 1 Timothy 6:15. It says, "Which in his times he shall show who is the blessed and the only Potentate, the King of kings and Lord of lords." He's known as only wise God in 1 Timothy 6:17. So it's literally 2 verses down. It says, "Charge them that are rich in this world that they are not high-minded, nor trust in certain riches, but in the living God, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy." He's known as our God forever and ever in Psalm 48:14. Psalm 48:14. It says, "For this God is our God forever and ever. He will be our guide even unto death." He's known as Oil of the Desert in Psalm 102 verse 6. It says, "I am like a pelican of the wilderness. I am like an oil of the desert." So folks, that was just a short video. There's not too many names of O.